In this video, I'll be showing you how you can colour your tracks and markers to better help organise yourself. So similar to the video on markers, this won't change any of the music that you've got in your project, but it will better help you in terms of your general organisation. And when you're recording or mixing a project, it's usually good to be organised. So here's a quick example from a track I was working on previously. So you can see that I've got different colours going on here. Piano is purple, acoustic guitar is green, slightly different shade for guitar 1 and guitar 2, bass is in blue, etc. Now, how do you change the colours? Well, first you need to bring up the colours window. There's a few different ways to do it. You can select an area, right click, go to name and colour, then show/hide colours. Or you can go to view at the top and then show colours. Or the quickest way is to use the key command to bring up the colours window, which is Option and C. And all you do is select an area and select the colour. You can do this for markers as well. So here I've not got any colours on my markers. So to make them stand out a bit more, I can add colours to them in the same way that I added colours to the audio. So to do that, you click this button here, select a marker, and then select a colour, and there you go. If you hold down Shift, you can select multiple markers. So here I can do both verses the same colour, for example. And add a colour to the choruses. And we may as well add colour to the link and the outro. And they become much more prominent at the top here. One last thing you can do. Now, this is for when you're recording. Now, if I right click here and go to Assign Track Color, you'll see that the MIDI tracks are highlighted in green and the audio tracks are highlighted in blue. So when you go to input something or record something, it will automatically come out as that color. But if you want to change that, you can change the color to, for example, red, and then anything you record along that channel will come out in that color. So when I recorded this track previously, I actually added the colors on afterwards. So that's why these are still at the default color. But something you might want to do is sort your colors out before or as you go with recording. So I'm aware this might not actually look completely organized, but using colors does usually help you in terms of organization. It can help you identify certain instruments or parts more easily. And if you wanted to as well, if you've recorded parts of your track separately, so for example, the verse is recorded separately from the chorus, you might want to have one color for the verse and one color for the chorus across all the instruments. Now, I can't really do that here because I've got, for example, this piano part that goes all the way from the first chorus right until the end. Doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, that would be a slightly different way of organizing a track if you wanted to do it like that. So that's how to add colors to a project.